What's up, guys? My name is Nick and you are watching the ROK Music Review. I am back to discuss a little bit more K-pop news. We're talking about Dean at the, I'm going to say this wrong, Gaon, whatever, the 6th chart, it's the 6th Gaon charts K-pop awards. I totally said that wrong and I've totally just got the words all in the wrong order. But we're talking about Dean at these award shows. He got the R&B Discovery of the Year award for just being who he is and being amazing. And as he was delivering his speech on stage, of course, to accept his award, there were some fans in the audience who were just like telling him to get the fuck off the stage, who were just telling him go. You know, as quoted in this article, you got someone who says, "Get the F off the stage." So another person said, "Hurry up and get it over with or I'll kill you." And then another person said, "Just go die." And what is wrong with you people? Like, you're this dude, first off, he is an amazing artist. He's an amazing singer, he's an amazing performer, he's just an amazing K-pop idol all around. And you're yelling and you're shouting these insults at this guy. And why? What is the point of this? That's stupid. Not to mention, so like if you reverse it, right? So whoever these people's favorite group are, if they were on the stage accepting an award and fans of somebody else were yelling the similar things at them, do you think they would flip out about this? I'm pretty sure they would flip out about that because, of course, it's disrespectful. And you know how fans of K-pop groups are or K-pop groups, people who are, you know, just celebrities and performers and singers and stuff in Korea in general, fans of those people are very, very protective of those individuals. Like, you know that, right? You've followed K-pop, you've probably followed K-pop for a while, and if you haven't, then you will find out that people are very, very defensive and protective of their favorite performers and singers. And so those people, the crazy fans, or even me, myself, because, you know, I'm not really a crazy fan to the point that I would be like yelling insults or getting super upset when people start, you know, saying I dislike or, you know, say things like this. But at the same time, it's like, come on, guys. If anyone were saying this about 4Minute, I would be upset. And as a result, I, you know, kind of have the, you know, consideration to have that, you know, self-awareness that I'm not going to act towards others. You know, like the whole saying is, you know, treat others like you yourself would like to be treated, right? So if you don't want people shouting insults and just in general being rude to your favorite group and your favorite singers, then don't shout insults and be rude to singers that you may or may not like, that you don't like apparently for whatever the reason is. Just don't do that. That's just a very poor attitude to have. You know, it's all bad. And these are the people, as I say this all the time. These are the people that give everyone else a really bad name. And here's the funny thing about this too, is that I guess on this, because this is an article that I'm seeing on All K-Pop, by the way, which is just the way that it is. So you've got, you know, netizens who've been quoted as saying, you know, for one person says, "I'm a fan of an idol group and I love Dean's music. Which crazy bitch did that? I'm so angry." I like that. Which crazy bitch? That's good. Another person said, "I'm an EXO fan and someone did that to EXO before. I really like Dean. Did those fans never get educated?" Probably not. I would assume that they were never educated. Another person said, "Whichever fandom it may be, the audience should never act this way." And all of these people make very, very good points. Like, so EXO, right, as this person said, I guess was on the receiving end of such insults, and EXO-Ls predictably were probably pretty upset. So, you know, why would, you know, in this specific example, using the group that this person named, why would EXO-Ls yell at somebody else at a different group because they don't like that they're on the stage, or because they won an award that they don't particularly agree with, or whatever? Why would they be rude like that? Because they've been on their group that they like has been on the receiving end of such behavior before, and I'm pretty sure they didn't like it. So why do you do this? Right? Why do people continue to just behave, to just in general, like, be rude? Like, I get people all the time telling me, like, "Oh my God, you're being so rude." But what I say isn't rude. This is actually being rude, right? This right here is being rude. This is poor behavior. What I say, my opinions and stuff like that, is not poor behavior, right? These people, you know, yelling things at Dean while he's, you know, being recognized for the fact that he's great, those people are being rude. And I mean, and this is the thing, is like, I understand that, you know, it just comes with the territory of, you know, the genre of music, or just in general people who tend to like this stuff being very, very young, compared to, of course, the rest of the population and myself. So I completely understand that. And if it were me, you know, 5 years ago, I probably would have been, you know, I very well might have had a similar, you know, outlook on life, and also had that similar behavior, but I don't currently. And so as a result, I have to advocate and say, that's bad, don't do that, because it just in general makes the entire atmosphere and the, you know, the perception of K-pop fans or your specific fandom, it just brings everybody down. And it's just really, you know, shitty. So, you know, whether you're like a fandom, whatever fandom you're a part of, right? Just realize that, you know, whether you're 10 years old or you're 50 years old or 100 years old, you have to realize that the words and the actions that you put forth, you know, especially in the name of the group that you like, it reflects back on that group a little bit, and it reflects even more on other fans who don't behave in such a manner. So just like keep that in mind. Like, if you don't want to give yourself and everybody who is a part of your fandom a bad reputation, do not act poorly, have good manners, let the dude give it, let the dude give his acceptance speech, and then get off the stage. Just like, it's gonna be like a minute out of your life. I mean, he was up there literally for like 10 seconds before people started yelling at him, I think. I don't know, because I couldn't understand the Korean, but like, it wasn't very long, and then people were like, your 10 seconds is up, get off the stage. We got other more important K-pop groups or somebody like that to give awards to. It just is like, your behavior is terrible. Also, get over yourselves. So I don't know, it's distressing, but at the same time, I know that these people will grow out of it at some point as they get older. That's the only hope, and that's the only consolation that I have got in these instances. So that is all that I have got. My little just diatribe and rant on this, as we tend to do with news stories that revolve around the actions of fans, because normally it's bad stuff. So that's what I have got to say. I want to know what you guys have got to say, whatever you think, because I'm pretty sure that the people watching this video do not agree with this behavior. So let me know how you agree with me, and if you disagree with me even, you know, put it down in the comments below, have a discussion with myself, have a discussion with the other commenters, and do all of that. And if you like this video, you want to see more news stuff, reaction videos, Korean music stuff in general, hit that subscribe button down below, join the community, and join the discussion in the future. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.